Hey y'all, welcome back to the Exclusive. We got a crazy segment planned for this Halloween. Michael, you want to kick us off?
Well, for this segment, I want to talk about some Halloween traditions, okay?
Okay.
So costumes we've done as a kid or growing up, just cooking things, what kind of cookies we make, trick-or-treating stories. So any of y'all, okay, let's start with costumes. What has been your favorite that you've ever done?
It's a hard one.
I know in high school, we didn't really do like kiddish costumes, like how people dress now in college is what we did in high school. So prepare yourself. But I think I dressed like I don't want to say like a French maid, but it was like close to it. So it was like, I was really cute in high school my senior year. That was my favorite, I think.
That's cool.
That's good.
So,
For us, because I went to an all-girls high school, and so we would always put on like a Halloween, on Halloween we would have like a big ceremony. So everyone would come in their costume to school. If you didn't wear your costume, you were like weird. Yeah, no, it was crazy. So I want to say when the Fab Five for the Olympics, when we went to the Olympics that one year, my sophomore year of high school, like 4 of my friends and I dressed up as like Fab Five. So 5 of us. We had the medals, the USA. My friend's mom made us these elaborate costumes, so it's pretty good. Trying to think other things. As a joke, I lost a bet to one of my friends. I can't remember what the bet was, but I had to wear a gingerbread costume.
Oh.
So I come in this big, yes, I was gingy. I come in this big phone. Everyone's like, what? But it's also accepted because it's a freaking, we were so weird, but so that was a good time. And senior year, my best friend and I were Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. That was cute. We won cutest duo. So that was a good senior year.
Cute.
I don't think I dressed up after my senior year. I just put I went trick-or-treating with my boyfriend's 4-year-old cousin, and he was, what's his name? What is his name? Chris Evans was him. Captain America. 4-year-old Captain America.
Cute.
And then my boyfriend was a cowboy and I was a giraffe. But I just had a picture, a thing of a giraffe mask or something like that.
I thought you were going to be cowboy, cowgirl. It's
No.
giraffe.
Giraffe.
Naturally.
Last year I was Chanel from Scream Queens. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was, what's her face? What's her name?
Wait, is it Leah Michelle or
No, it's Emma Roberts. That's
That's what it is.
She's,
Oh, wow.
She's everything. Yeah, I
Wow.
it was pretty basic, but whatever. Anyway, what about some cooking? Do y'all like to bake during the holidays, like Halloween cookies or
yes.
anything?
We were just talking about it. I hate carving pumpkins. You were telling me about, what is it, spaghetti?
Spaghetti squash is just like carving pumpkins.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I would hate it.
Cookies. Those sugar cookies are really sweet with the icing on top. Those are bomb.
Yes.
And then the other shortbread cookies with the stamp of Halloween stuff, and they have them for Christmas too.
Yes.
Those are really bomb.
The Pillsbury ones?
Yes.
Those are so good.
All day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually bake, but I like to eat.
Yeah.
So
right, I'm like, I'll eat
pumpkin
the
pie.
cookie dough.
I used to love Halloween, in Christmas parties, in high school and school period. I wish they would bring those back.
Yeah,
Those are so good.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now to get more spooky, I want to talk about ghost stories. Have y'all had any experience or know anybody that's experienced some kind of ghost or supernatural?
My
thing?
roommate definitely has. She worked at a summer camp this past
Oh my
summer.
gosh.
And, it's a kids' summer camp, so it would always be, there's kids that sleep in the cabin because it's an overnight, week-long thing. And these kids, every night they all get together and one night, one of the kids was complaining that they heard a weird noise. So my roommate's like, okay, so, she's looking around, doesn't hear anything. Later on that night, she sees a shadow, and it's sitting on one of the kids' bed. It's coloring.
Oh my
And and some markers just rolled around the wooden floor. And so she gets up and she looks, and the markers they just kept moving. And then she turns on the lights, nothing's there, and the kids were just all asleep. And she's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? She later found out that there was a kid who stayed at that cabin many, many years ago. And I don't know the exact story if he just didn't want to go home or he felt like that camp was his home in a way. So every now and then you see a little boy coloring sitting on a random kid's bed.
Oh.
And it gave me chills when I
Wow.
I
That's
don't know about
giving you
y'all. Can y'all
chills.
top that
it's
one?
Very, no,
I don't
can't
have
do that.
anything like that. I can't
I know,
top
it's
that.
crazy.
That's good. That's
Halloween to
good.
spooky time, y'all. That's all I can
Spooky
say.
time.
Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you follow and subscribe and friend us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Snapchat. Thank you.